Up. All right. Hello there, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Today, what is today? It's Saturday. Oh man, it has been actually quite a while since my last stream, hasn't it? Because I ended up taking last week off because, well, to be honest, I wasn't really sure what to play. I was so excited for this coming week, you know, with the Shadowverse coming out on Tuesday, and then the following week for Umamusume coming out, that I really had no idea what to play. And I completely forgot that actually Etheria Restart was coming out, and it came out, I think, last Thursday, although I didn't start playing it until the weekend. And now I kind of want to go through, I want to show you guys where I am in the game, do some polls, maybe we'll also try doing some PvP, because there's also a certain like PvP event that only happens during the weekend. So I do want to see how that goes and plays out. And then from there, we'll see what else we'll do. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the game? Boom. Okay, good. And let me double check. Okay, good. Everything's up and running. I was a little bit nervous because I did update OBS, and sometimes OBS does not like to work well. But I see everything's up. So let's go ahead and, well, let's take a look. So, do I want to do some summons right away? Let's go ahead and show off some of the characters I have first. Ooh, hang on. So I did join some random guild to try to get some free rewards, and it looks like, oh, I ended up helping out with the guild. Okay. And we got some free stuff here. But yeah, it's like they have a couple of stuff coming. Oh, wait. Is this starting now? No, it's in another 21 hours. Okay. Never mind. But let me go to my characters. So, of course, I've been using this one, which they do give out for free. Land's been very good. And then I pulled for Freya. And then that's Freya's the only one I've pulled for so far. And then I've been using Sina over here. Or Saint. Wait, I feel like I'm not saying that right. I don't think it's Sina, it's... I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Either way, I've been using her. And, oh wow, these names are terrible. I've been using her as well. Oh, I haven't actually tried to pronounce any of these names before. And then I've got a couple units in the back, like Gray over here, Turnabout. I just recently got this one, so I want to level her up because she's a nice healer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I do have a lot of currency saved up, so we can go ahead and do some pulls for these two new units that we got. And I think... I want to get both of them. We should get enough because it's only 80 pull for max pity for both. I'm hoping we don't hit that. But let's see. Do I want Hoden first or Hoyen? We'll go with her. I think she's a little bit cooler. So let's go with this. 10 pulls. No way! Yo! Hang on, that was orange. That was orange, right? Okay, okay. Good, yep, we get through all the 3 stars. Good. Okay, did we get a free 4-star? Let's go! I mean, it is guaranteed. Like, I don't think they have any sort of downside to it. Or there's no 50-50 in this, right? But that's awesome. Okay, first pull. How do I do this? Share your first one. Okay, do that. Oh, here we go. I had to hit the save button. There we go. I wanted the extra 30 just to be just to be safe there. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so we got her. Don't need to pull any more there. Let's see how we do with Holden then. Okay, that's what I was expecting, more of the purple. So the purple means we just got an SSR. Oh, okay, we got Chiaki. Chiaki the Echo too. I think this is a buffing unit, which I already have a wind buffer, so I may not really need her. I do also wish this game was dubbed in English so I can understand what they're saying. Oh! Okay, we got 2 4 stars. 3 4 stars. Holy cow. Okay. 4? What the heck? At least Viper's a new unit. I haven't gotten Viper yet. Yo, that was crazy. Okay, we got 2 new units and 2 dupes. Not bad. Can I see what Viper does? I can't see what any of those units do. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, okay, so Viper and Chiaki are the on-banner units. That makes sense. I really want Dorothea over here, because she's a great buffing unit. And then I got her from that, so we got a dupe of her. So let's see, what does Viper do? Dude, that is a sword. That is a cloud sword right there. So he's a water unit, which is good, because I do not have a lot of water units. So he has a single target attack that deals 2 hits of that to a single enemy. With a 30% chance of inflicting silence. Okay. Okay, I think they messed up with some of the translations there. Gains 1 stack of Serpent Skin, which at 4 stacks, when this passive is triggered again, the effect switches from consuming all stacks to using Scale Slash to counterattack. Wait, what? At 4 stacks, when this passive is triggered again, the effect switches from consuming all stacks to use... Okay, so it pretty much once you get to 4 stacks, you consume it to then use a more powerful attack. Okay. Shifting scales. Dun, dun, dun. So reduces the damage taken from critical attacks for all enemies. Or all allies, sorry. That's kind of nice. When an ally is attacked, if it's not... Or if he is not incapacitated, he has a 20% chance to counterattack. Ooh. A 12% chance to counter. And it increases the... This chance is increased by 60% when an allies are critically hit. Ooh, okay, so he's kind of a counter. Interesting. And when he counters attack, does he use this? Savage Fang? Yeah, he counters attack with this ability. Okay. So he unleashes just a skill that does, what, AoE damage with the chance to... Okay, a little bit of debuffing. Interesting. Okay, this guy's a nice kind of supportive unit. Huh. Seems very cool. And I feel... Excuse me. Okay. Let's do some more. So that was 10. 20. That's fine. I do kind of want some 4-star units. So you know what? I'll take it. Okay. Good. Getting through all the 3 stars. I think I have all the 3 stars maxed out. Okay, we got his 4-star. I don't know if I don't think I've gotten this guy before. But he is a dark unit, which is interesting. I wonder if he's still like a... Okay, yeah, so he's a new one. Is he actually any good? What's his kit? Because his fire version, which is the 3-star version, we get for free, and he's like a... He's pretty much like Bronya. So I wonder if this guy is similar. Let's see. So his auto attack, he just deals 2 hit to an enemy. And he can reduce their critical. Ooh. He has a chance to reduce their critical rate. He seriously prepares for battle. He does 3 hits of this thing for each turn. With a 60% chance to set the turn meter back by... Ooh. Okay, so he reduces their turn meter and reduces their speed. Okay. So fighting for tomorrow. He applies 2 turns of defense up. When success triggers... What success? Additionally applies 1 turn of immunity. And when it's a critical success triggers, extend the buff duration by 1. The chance of success is 80% of the effective hit. Wait, what? I don't get how this success thing triggers. But essentially this guy he's a turn debuffer is probably the main thing that you care about for him. And he kind of can buff your defenses, but I don't think that's a major thing to his kit. Okay. This is 30. Okay, so nothing. Okay, okay. Come on, show us something good. Okay, Chiaki, okay. Got a deep of her. Is that it? Yeah, that's gonna be it. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, so now this should be, what, 40, I think? Halfway. Ooh, okay. Now, you see, I guess this is payback, right? We got the first one on the first 10 pulls, and then holding over here is going to be a little bit trickier. Mm-hmm. Just come on. Yes! Okay. All right. That was worth it. That was worth it because I really wanted this character. I really did want this character. Good, good. Because now that I have her, I may also go and do my pick ticket now. Well, after we do this. Because I was thinking about getting this character. Because she's also a buffing unit as well. But she buffs attack and crit damage. And Dorothea that we got... Where is she? Right here. She ends up buffing crit rate. And then she also gives life leech, which is kind of whatever. But the crit rate's the important thing. And so, like, that seems really good. Like, add this with her plus the other character. So then I've got attack, crit rate, and crit damage. And then the fire unit that I've been using scales off of buffs and does very good damage. So I'm hoping it'll go well. But okay, let's finish off with our pulls of holding because that was 40? Question mark? This should be 50. Ah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. We still do need plenty more 4 stars. Or SR units. I guess these are only 3-star units. That's so weird. I wish gacha games would keep their rating systems the same throughout all gacha games, so it's it's a little bit easier to keep track. Oh, I got Victor, okay. I already have a copy of him, so getting a duplicate's not bad. Okay, okay. So 50. Are we going to get all the way up to 80? So it's the 60. Ooh, we are going to get up to 80, aren't we? Well, it is what happens. Mm-hmm. Come on, give us something good. Okay, I mean, we're going to end up getting Chiaki pretty much duped out, I think. Or close to it. Okay, okay. Okay, so that was, what, 60? This is 70. Ah, okay, yeah, we're going to max Betty. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, okay, okay. I've already gotten a copy of her. And I have her alternate outfit too, which is interesting. I wonder if they're going to do any summer units, actually. Now that I think about it. Because summer is just around the corner. If it's not... Well, technically it's what? We're in June right now? I think June is technically summer, isn't it? I know most gacha games usually celebrate the summer, though, in July. July/August, which is always weird because I always thought August was more fall. But this should be our last pull for him. I think this should be the guarantee. Yep, there it is. Let's go! Oh, okay, we got a dupe of her. Her other version. Ooh, we got him early too. And then let's do the save. There we go. Oh, we got another Viper, okay. And another dupe of her. Okay, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, this was a good summoning session. And we've summoned 180 times. Pa-pum. Okay, now the question is, I think I'm going to use my pick ticket to get her. Because I really want this fire buffing team and make a super strong buffer. Even though I know I should probably maybe try to balance out with some water units or some other stuff here and there. And I also feel like the only thing that gets me is that they do have some good stuff in the shop. Right here as well. Where you could pay to get like a random SSR unit. And so I'm like, oh, do I go and pull for them now? Or should I wait and buy this stuff? I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste my money, especially with Uma Musume and Shadowverse just right around the corner. Let's see. Oh, one thing I do want to double check, actually. If I go to permanent summons now. Hoya, they do get added to the... That's great. Okay, that's actually really cool. Holden and Hoyen are in the permanent banner. Can I pick them? I don't think you're able to pick them, are you? No, you're not. It's just the original characters. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? Why don't we just go ahead and do this? I want to get this off the screen. Hey! Let's go! Now, since this is a guarantee, we just have to spend one. Okay, okay, good. I'll take a duplicate. Let's go! Alright, now my fire team... I think my fire team's pretty much set. Ba-bum. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to use them because I don't have the resources to be able to get that. Wait, what? Wait, can I change it? No, you can't. Okay. It's just going to stay on the board. Wait, if I leave, does it come back? Yeah, so the targeted summon's still there. That's so weird. So even though I picked it, it still says that. I wonder if it's just going to stay on the board forever. Huh. We'll close after obtaining, but I already obtained it. Oh well, maybe it will disappear tomorrow. Alright, so let's take a look at all the new units. Ooh, actually first let's go ahead and finish this. Good, good. Alright, so our new units here. So again, I got probably now the perfect team for her. I did end up getting a bonus for her. Boom. Oh, her crit rate got increased. Okay. Not bad. So we got some duplicates of you. I really love that the duplicates don't really change anything too much. They're just a little bit of extra bonus effects, and then they're all like static. This last one just increases the damage dealt and damage taken by a certain amount, but it's nothing too game breaking. Okay, so now we got Dorothea, or wait, this isn't Dorothea. This is wait, how do I say this name? Bayonton? We'll call her Bay. But Bay is great, because like I showed before, she has this attack rate and crit damage buff. Along with this, what does Underworld Flower do? So each stack reduces the damage taken by an additional 5%. Okay. After taking action for every fallen action, consume one stack of Underworld to revive. Oh, she also revives. Okay, okay. That's actually really cool. And then it's a cooldown reduction, but what does it do? Bestow one ally to immediately start their turn and reduce their... Oh, that's so good. She's Bronya. I didn't even realize that she's Bronya pretty much. If Bronya has the stack, she can consume a stack to revive them for 50. Okay, okay. Interesting. Then we've got Holden over here. I love how I pulled for him and I didn't even really look at his kit all that much, but let's see. So Holden delivers punishments dealing 3 hits equal to 90% of his defense. Ooh. Okay, so he's a defense scaling unit. Each hit has a 15% chance to apply defense down for 1 turn. And defense down has a 60% debuff. Ooh. Execution mode. When entering battle, for every 500 points of defense, it increases your own counterattack rate by 7%. And the damage is... Okay. Interesting. So... Which one of these is his counterattack? I would assume that would be normally a passive. I'm guessing he just counters attack naturally? Huh. So we have this one, Strike Through. Devastating Strike. Holden deals damage equal to 400% of its defense to a single enemy with a 60% chance to push them back and to... Wait, 60% chance to turn the meter back by 100%. Oh, that's... Okay. Wording 60% by 100%. Okay, okay. And maximize their skill cooldown? That seems annoying to deal with. And then this is a Dispel. 2 hits of damage that dispels and applies attack and res down. Okay, okay. I really would love to see... With a 35% chance. Can that be affected by... Because there is an effect hit rate on this. So I wonder what the math is on that to actually get that to work. So essentially this guy is a... So he's a debuffing dispelling unit with this. He can delay stuff with this. And then he counterattacks. So he's got a lot of interesting stuff. He scales off a defense. So he scales off a defense, he counterattack, and then he kind of helps out with, you know, debuffing and doing some other nasty stuff. Seems like a pretty good bruiser in all honesty. I'll have to try him out. Hoyen. These two have to be like brother and sister, right? Because they have the same like hair thingy here. I think they're part of the same organization too. And I think... Yeah, I can't see her eyes. Her eyes look pretty cool. Wait, can I see his eyes too? No, you can't. Huh. That's a little unfair. Okay, so let's see. So her basic attack is that she deals two instances of 110. And then each has a chance to apply wound, which just means that they can't receive healing. Very low percentage. You're probably not using it for that, but it's just probably a nice bonus. Disillusion. Okay. So when Hoyen is about to die, apply Soul Ward to herself for 1 turn and immediately use Executive Right or Execution Right on the target that attacked her. Is that this one? No, that's her ultimate. Oh! Okay, and Soul Ward just means that she can't drop down below 1 HP. Okay. This effect has a 6-turn cooldown. Okay. Oh, because this is a passive skill. Okay. When Hoyen defeats an enemy target, she will revive fallen allies based on the HP reduced from the defeated target and applies a revive ban on the defeated target. Is revive ban meaning that they just can't be revived? Sure. So after each completed trigger of this passive, and then after using Execution Right or Revolve... Okay. Oh, okay. So pretty much after she uses her ultimate or she revives an ally. She applies a stack of Fleeting Grace onto herself, stacking up to 3 times, which just is an... Okay, it's pretty much a 30% attack. That seems okay. I'm assuming the 30% attack, which is undispellable, stacked with the other natural, like, default 30% buff. Oh, I like how the hand's kind of cute like that. Alright, and then her ultimate over here. So she consumes 50% of her HP to deal 390% damage to a target. For every 10% of her maximum HP lost, this attack damage is increased by 7%. So it's increased by another, what, 35%? So then does she want to be... Interesting. The damage multiplier goes up by quite a bit once you level it up. Interesting character. So essentially, she kind of reminds me of like a Tryndamere that is able to revive their allies instead of just themselves. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll have to definitely test her out, which is good because I don't think I have a lot of good wind units. Okay, I've gotten a lot more, but she's definitely going to be the only like damage dealing wind unit that I have. Water's the one I'm super lacking in, so Viper, me getting a Viper is good, but I really need to pull like a SSR for water. And then fire is probably my best side. Let's see, so we got a duplicate of normal Dorothea, which this one's just a default healer. Everyone gets her for free. She's actually still pretty good. Then we got a dupe of Victor. Okay, no, I didn't get a dupe of this version. I have a dupe of her normal version, which is over here. Yep. And then Chiaki, we end up getting 3, okay. Yep. 2. Yep, okay, so she's a healer. Let's actually take a look at her kit, because I don't think I looked at it before. So she deals damage. Chance to purify buff from an ally with the most debuffs. Interesting. Okay, so she does attacks that she can remove debuffs. Passives, if she's not in an incapacitated state. Scripture strings once more. So she gives attack up to 2 random enemies. Okay. I don't get what it means by her not being in an incapacitated state, because you wouldn't be able to activate the skill otherwise. Unless she ends up performing this for multiple turns. Huh. I'm not quite sure how this works, but essentially it's an attack buff. Not bad, but the fact that it's random enemies is what kind of worries me. Or random allies, not enemies. I don't like the randomness there. But at 3, I wonder if that means that she always does... Will she always do other allies, or will this also consider herself? It's an interesting question. And then we got the turn meter here. She increases her ally's turn meter by 6... Oh. It's only 16%, it's not like 100%. And she also gives them attack up. If the targets already have attack up, then they get this thing, which turn meter cannot be reduced or stolen, and increases other allies' turn meter by 4% at the end. Oh! Okay, okay. Ave Maria. And then we got our awesome Dorothea here. Which also, what does her second skill do? We looked at her first one, but we didn't look at the second one. Whoops. So no matter what, everyone Dorothy wishes or must be recorded. So she increases an ally's turn meter by 30% and applies a crit damage buff as well. Ooh. And reduces the Animus Shell's skill cooldowns. Dude, oh, this is going to be... Yeah. The team that I have cooked up is going to be so good for fire. Oh, this is going to be so good. Now I just need to get all the resources to level up all these units, and we'll be solid. And then we got Viper here. Is there anyone else? You're new. Yeah, there's nobody else. It's saying that I can upgrade these units, but I don't want to upgrade them right now. Because I want to focus on you. I was leveling up you, but you might have to take a back seat as I go to level up you. Because I'll go to level up her. This version of Dorothea. And then I'm going to have this guy as a backup unit. Because as you'll see in PvP, I actually need 5 units. And then they ban one of them. Oh wow, I just got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, let's take a look. What did we get here? Wait, when did we get to 26? What the heck? I've got to use up my stamina. You know what we'll do here? We'll go to challenges. I must have leveled up by completing my dailies? Huh. Here, we need EXP stuff. So we'll just have this team go. And what's nice is I really wish, in all honesty, I wish this game had a skip function. Because what it has is just an autoplay function. Which is nice. But it's like, I really don't... It's like, why not just give it a skip function at that point? So we'll just kind of let that play out as we go and claim all of our rewards and stuff here. Wait, what is this? Etheria currency. Oh, that's the PvP stuff. Okay. Gotcha. We'll do some PvP in a second here. I just want to take a look at all this other stuff. What's this? Oh, we got more weekly quests. Oh, okay, okay. Bum bum. Helping out the guild. Then we have the arena. Oh, we have this thing over here. Our battle pass. I don't think I'm going to hit that 2,000. But so level 17 out of how many? 50? Okay, not too bad. I'm assuming you get... Yeah, you get an extra 10 here. So I'll have to look and see if I want to do this at any point. I mean, if I complete the battle pass, I'll definitely buy it. And then what did we get here? We got a bunch of summons. Claim that. Get this. Oh, there's giving me a bunch of stuff. Okay. I mean, that is the nice thing about this game is that they do seem to give out a lot of free rewards. Because what? We just did a bunch of summons. What are we... And I still have like 70 tokens left over. Now, I don't have a lot of the stuff to summon the light and dark units, which is like this currency. This one's a lot rarer to find, but... And I also wonder what they're going to do for the next banner for light and dark. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so we have that. I think now, let's go ahead and do some arena. So this mode on the far right is only available during the weekend. And this was the one that we can do daily. We can also do this one daily as well, but it's a little bit of a different one. So let's go through. Let's use our daily tickets first. Ooh. Apparently, so people are getting my team. And I'm not doing very well because this team looks pretty stacked. Actually, I'm surprised I wasn't... Oh, yeah. No, I'm not able to beat it because they have a good water damage dealer. I almost guarantee you, watch. I bet if we were to go and watch this, I guarantee you this unit over here just completely one-shotted my team. Like, whenever she first went. So, let's see. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting her to be so fast. No way. How much buffs was that? Did they get an attack buff and everything as well? Okay, so she almost killed everybody pretty much. Okay, yep, and she killed my main damage dealer right off the bat. Yeah, so right from the get-go, it was already pretty much done. But that's fine, that's fine. We're still leveling up. Let me... I want to see what that character does. Because I don't know anything about these water units. I'm sure there's probably a better way of looking at these. Game? Okay, there we go. So I'm assuming it was her ultimate here. So, she increases a target ally turn meter by 100% and her own by 35%. And she applies attack up and speed up to all allies. Okay. I felt like she got a lot more than just that. But maybe not. But that's so... There's so many units that affect the turn meter. That's so interesting, right? Because like in Honkai Star Rail, it was only like Bronya for the longest time that did that. Like they were so scared of affecting like turn order and everything. But this game's just like, yeah, no, we don't care. Okay, PvP. That's what I said we were doing. So that was other people facing off against me. And actually, just to see... What is that? Like, what is that? Platinum right there? This guy's silver, so he was the same rank as us. But gold. Yeah. So we're... Other people are pretty much doing... They're pretty much doing what I'm having to do here, is picking the people that are lower than us, just that way that we can get some rank points before the end of the week. Because, like, if I try to fight this person who's, like, a... Well, supposedly they're around my level. They've got 2 units that are pretty much at 5-star, which is where my main DPS are. They have a good amount of water units. I'm concerned that they have water units. What about you? No, this person will wreck me. I think this team, they're all at 5 stars. They're all pretty good. I've only got one character 5-star. No, this guy's too good. So let's take a look at the lower end here. I think I could definitely beat this one. I hate that they're only 26. I feel like this guy's probably on par with me. But we'll go with this guy. We just want to get the easy points here at the end of the week. We'll go with our 4 units that we've been leveling up. Alright, let's go. Let's get our buff going. And boom. Okay, good. Now she's all buffed up. Now, ideally, when I get my perfect team going, she's going to have way more buffs on her for this. But right now, this should be good enough. Ooh, only got rid of 1. I'm going to target this one when I do my AoE attack. So my shell hopefully hits it. Because I'm afraid the other 2 units are going to end up dying before that. Yep. Yeah, because the shell doesn't do anything if the targeted... Or if the target I had died. Which I think is kind of stupid, but... Okay, so she's going to do an AoE here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, you see? We got into gold. Got into gold by beating on the weak. Oh, whatever gets us there, right? Now we only get 24 points. Ooh. Yeah, they really reduce the amount of points you get later on. Let's see. This Tiamat is what I'm worried about. These 2 units I think I could probably kill just fine. It's this guy that I'm worried about because he has the chance to freeze things and he's water, so I may not be able to kill him right off the bat. This one I could definitely do just fine. Ooh, that one might still be... Okay, we'll do this one. Yeah, because this one will be pretty easy. Although I feel bad because it's like I'm a gold 1 player now beating up against a bronze 3. But at least it's not matchmaking PvP. It's just the like, what do you call it? It's like the AFK PvP that you see in a lot of other turn-based games. And I think XD Games, they're also the developers of Swords of Convallaria. And they also have that combat system as well in there. Boom. Okay, I'm not really showing off my team here too well, but that's alright. Okay, let's take a look at these 20s. No, that looks very strong. Huh. Am I going to be greedy? You know what? I'm already in gold. I don't think I'm going to be hitting into platinum. So maybe I do be greedy and try this. Because I feel like I can take out Gray. I feel like Gray will fall to my character's attack. This character will also get pretty badly hurt. This is a water unit, and I don't know what they do. And this is a light and dark unit. Who seems like they're pretty good damage. You know what? We're going to try it. We're going to try it. I'm almost positive I'm going to lose here. But we're going to try it. Okay, so let's go with... You know, it doesn't matter who she attacks. Ooh, now their support goes. That's not good. Oh, and she's going first already? Oh, and it buffed every... Oh, it buffed all their team. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, we might be screwed. I was hoping my character would be able to go first. Crap. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. Wait, what did he do? Did he apply like a buff remover? They got rid of my buffs. Okay, no, we lost this. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy. I thought I could handle this. I mean, I did get rid of Gray, which is what I thought. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Maybe I can bring it back? Okay. Do I heal now or not? No. I think I want to wait for a unit to die first and then resurrect them. So I'll do this. Oh, yeah, I was hoping... Oh, okay, good. We got rid of her. Now, the question is, what does this debuff do? Increases crit damage taken. Okay, that's whatever. This is the nightmare. She can't get buffs, but she's the only one that has this one on her that allows her to not get buffs. If I can get a buff onto everybody else to increase their defenses, that'll be better. So long as she doesn't dispel anything. Ooh, she heals. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine, because we have this. We'll be getting the max amount of attacks out here. And of course, it's random, so... Oh, he killed my healer. Okay. That jerk. I'm hoping maybe we can finish him off. I maybe should have focused on the healer first, because... Okay, maybe not. Okay, good. Okay. You know what? You know what? I think we might actually win this now. It is a little bit annoying because we don't have any heals against the healer. So it's going to depend on how good of a healer she is. Ooh, she might still be able to wall me. We'll see. We'll see. This should increase the amount of damage she takes, I think. Good, and it buffed my unit up to the front. Okay. Bum. No, wait, how did she get up front? I thought my unit was in front of her. Oh my god. I don't know if I could deal enough damage to her to... We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, because we're fire, and so fire's just not going to do a lot of damage. I'm hoping... Okay, yes, we can... Just don't get rid of that debuff, please. Or this one. Please, just don't heal. Just don't heal. Dang it. Of course she heals. God dang it. Stop it. Okay, hey, at least we're doing some damage. Okay, I think this is slow and steady. Slow and steady, but I think we're still able to do it. I don't think the debuffs are going to really do anything because she can just kind of get rid of them. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. So we were risky. It paid off. Oh, that paid off. But that was risky. That was risky. Okay, let's see. No. Okay, no. This guy's going to wreck me. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, they're probably going to wreck me too. What is this? How is he a silver with all these? Okay. This one's more... You know what? This one is more relaxing. We'll take it. We'll handle this one here. Mm-hmm. I really wish that they would allow us to just keep this chat disabled. I hate how it just keeps popping up. Oh, and, okay, and all my team gets to go first, which is good. Kaboom. Yep. This will probably get rid of at least the gray on the right. Yep. Oh, it did a good job on everyone else too. I'll target her. Because the other two might die. Yep. Now the only annoying thing is she's going to gain, I think, invulnerability here. Depending on which skill she uses. Which I think that gives her invulnerability. Yep. Wait. No? Did this... Does she take... No, she does take damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. I need to look at her kit a little bit better. Alright, so last one that we can do for today. No, this one will wreck me. They've got a 6-star. This one we might be able to do, actually. Because Gray will die pretty quickly. Freya will probably be very close to that as well. It's going to depend on how quick their Freya is. Their land doesn't have a lot of stuff either, so she might fall over. It's this guy that I'm a little bit concerned about. But I think we might be able to handle this. I might be going risky on this last one, but I think we could take it. I think we can do this. Okay, good. My land is faster than theirs by a lot. Ooh. And do we get to go up a little bit? Do we get to beat I don't think we're beating their Freya. Yeah. So they're doing the same thing. Gray might jump up past my land, maybe? No. Okay, good. So then I should be... Okay. So I haven't seen that show before. So Gray's definitely going down. Freya will take a good amount of damage, but most likely isn't dead yet. Oh, and we got rid of their land. Okay. Never mind. I think I overestimated this team. Good. Then the shell goes off. Bum bum. Look at that. Okay, good, good. Okay, so that was this PvP mode here. Oh, we got some rewards too. Oh, right. First time getting into gold. Okay, okay. I don't know how the heck we're going to get into platinum. Oh, so the season is... Oh, 15 days. How does this work with the rank? Does it say... Here we go. I want to see how this works. So you participate in consuming this. Once a battle starts, the tickets will be consumed. Only 4 animals can be deployed. Hang on. Sorry. Getting rid of the chat. Etheria successfully completing anything gets you points. You can review your... Yep. So it's based off a 1-week cycle. Rewards are distributed the current rates of the segments. You can challenge it once per week. At the end of each season, settlement rewards are distributed if the hyperrank players. After each season rotation, the rank will be reset. Huh. So does that mean that my rank isn't reset at the end of the week, but it's reset at the end of the season? Okay, that makes sense. And then there's 2 other modes here. Now, we can also do this one as well, which is matchmaking live PvP. I do not know if anyone will be in this mode, because this mode is also... I think it's also matchmaking, and it's only available on the weekends. So... let's try both out. We'll do this one first. We'll see if it can find me anybody. My gut is telling me that nobody's going to be in this mode. They're going to be in this other mode over here. Oh, but we did find somebody. Okay, so I'm going first. So I'm going to show them my healer first. So I picked 1 unit, then they get 2 units, then we get the other 2 units, and then they get last pick. Yep. Yeah, essentially we're going to have most likely the same team. Wait, can I not pick that unit if they've picked it? Yo. What? Okay, I did not know that was the case. Oh, hello there, Fran. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, right now I just got into a PvP match with somebody. Oh, I've got to pick 2 people now. Guess I'll go with you. And then you. But I can't pick this unit because it's on their team. I don't have a DPS unit. I'm screwed. I did a bunch of pulls earlier, and I got these 3 SSRs, which would be great. I'm so losing this. I'm so losing this because I don't have any DPS units. He took my DPS unit. And he's got 2. Yeah. This is it. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Here, I'll show you the units I did get. Oh, that's right. We get to choose one to disable. I want to get rid of Hellkite. I think that guy might be a pain. This guy's got all 5 stars on his team. What the heck? I'm dead. If I had known that that was a thing, that only 1 of each character can be available. Oh, hey, we're first, though. Oh, interesting. PvP is always on like 5 times or 2 times here. I'm going to wait because she can revive units. Interesting. I maybe should have actually just attacked him. Okay, they applied a bunch of debuffs, which isn't great. I'm going to do this here. Okay. Maybe this isn't... Maybe I'm not as done as I thought I was. Well, okay. I say that and watch. Oh, no. Huh. I thought that would do a lot more damage. Mine does a lot more damage. But I did get rid of all the buffing units. So maybe it's... Ugh. Okay, there's Gray. That kind of expecting that, to be honest. That guy is pretty strong. Ooh. I have not seen anything about this guy, so no idea. Took out 2 of my team. Oh, hey. But we got rid of him. I think this guy's invulnerable right now, correct? Yeah, he's invulnerable, so we'll attack this one. Right. At least you got one person. That's the important thing. This one's going to kill us right here with their second skill, maybe? Although they don't have any buffs, so... Yeah, it's not as strong as it should be. You know what? Let's activate... Let's activate her. Actually, no. Gray would have probably been the better unit, but... Oh, well. Really, I'm just trying to stall out. Ooh. Okay, now I can buff. Give everyone some defenses. Auto attacking her. Interesting. Go with that. Heal. Yeah, I love the little bit of English there that she has. Okay, she doesn't have the ultimate just yet. She will have it next turn, though, I think. Okay. I mean, the only advantage that I have is that I do have a healer. So I might be able to out-sustain them. Yep, that should hopefully get rid of their middle unit. It does get rid of their middle unit. Good. Then maybe I can attack this one. Yeah, because he's annoying because he goes invulnerable. So since he doesn't have his invincibility buff up, we should try to attack him while we can. Okay, so next turn is when she has her ultimate. I think Freya's going to go down this turn. Yeah, because he's going to do an AoE. So that sucks. Ooh, and the passive takes another 4 turns. I don't think I can... Okay, with just these 2 units, I don't think we've got this. It's showtime. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, because now she's going to do her ultimate here. It's really not that strong, surprisingly. Ooh, but he's got an attack buff going. Ooh. Pretty strong. If she can survive another 3 turns, she can revive somebody else. But I think reviving Turnabout was the wrong play. I should have revived Gray. And I think I would have been better off. Oof. Heal, just heal enough to survive. That's all I'm asking. Oh. No way. He doesn't have the damage output to take care of her? That is surprising. We're going to do this to give her a little bit of extra defense. They've got to try to kill her right now. Otherwise, I'm reviving somebody next turn. Okay, good. Just revive. I'm going to go with Freya because she seems to be better. Giving the right buffs there. Whew. Okay, we'll attack this one. She's going to do the Phoenix attack, right? No. Huh. Interesting. Oh, they're really focusing her down now. They want her gone. But I'm going to try to get rid of this unit. Oh, yeah, she's almost there. Come on. Okay, good. Now they only got... I out-sustained them. Let's go. Okay. Oh, and they gave up. Okay. I'll be real. I was not expecting that. I thought I was toast from that because they got my damage dealer. Okay. I will take that. Okay, so let me show off some of the new units that I ended up getting there. So this was the unit I wanted to use. And she's all about kind of using buffs to her advantage. Because like right here on her auto attack, the damage is increased by, was it 4.5? Depending on each buff that she has, up to 5. Which is really good. And then she has this attack, which sends out these like phoenixes and everything. And she sends out an extra one depending on how many buffs she has as well. This is just a big AoE, but it's very nice. And so I really wanted to give her some buffing units, which I have Freya at the moment, which does give her some attack and defensive buffs. But I ended up pulling, where is she? Dorothea over here, while pulling for some other units, who has the ability to give a crit rate buff. And then I used my kind of pick banner to get this unit, who also increases everybody's attack and crit damage. So now I can give her attack, crit rate, and crit damage on her first turn, which should allow her to do some really nasty damage. And this character also revives and stuff as well. So I'm really looking forward to testing this team out. I've got to level these units up first. But I think she's going to be a monster in a little bit. And then I also ended up getting these two SSR units. Hoyen's very cool. She's kind of like a Tryndamere in that she wants to be at like low HP to kind of get like stacks of her buff and get this to trigger a lot more often. Also, I really love her ponytails here. Like how these like hands are just holding them up. And I think even... Can you do your idle animation? Hang on, I'll stop moving her. You'll see... Yeah, this. I like how the hand helps move the dress out of the way. I think that's really cool. And then we got Holden over here, who I swear these two have to be siblings because of their like hand motif and wings and everything. But this guy's a very cool like bruiser character that does like counterattacks and everything. He seems like kind of a nice like 5th unit to pick. Ooh, and we finished this up, so I think this is all my dailies done. Yep. Oh, hang on, I got some of those tokens, so that means I can go around. So whenever you join a guild, you can have people, like you can say like, hey, I want this SSR unit. Can you guys help me support to get that unit? And then they can give it. So I'll give a token to this one. Can I give one to myself? I can. Now I need 50 of those to actually be able to create like just one duplicate. But it's so cool that they have that. Oh, apparently I got an achievement too. Oh, for getting gold in the arena. Okay, okay. And then let's go back because there's still one more arena mode. This one that's only available during the weekend. And what I want to see is, I think it's the same mode as what we were just in. But it probably has, yeah, it has these special quests in it. Reach the semifinal? Wait. Hold up, what? How do I get to the semifinals? Do I just hit matchmaking? So now it's matching me with somebody. Oh, it's a mini ranked mode. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so it's getting 8 people together. Oh, there's no way I'm doing well in this. There's no way. Okay, okay. All right, let's prepare. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. We're not going to get that far, but this is cool. Ooh, okay. No, so we're going to go with that. And then that. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that guy before. I've seen the girl. And then I'm going to go with this. So they probably know what my team is, pretty much. So it is essentially just the same thing. I'm going to go with gray as the... Who to get rid of on their team? I feel like getting rid of their... Either their buffing or their sustain units. I'm not sure which one. I might go with this one. Let's get rid of their sustain. Who did they ban on my side? They got rid of Freya. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I should have probably gotten rid of their buffing units in all honesty. I think this guy's just gonna wreck me. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing well in this mode. Because it really is just trying to put the best of the best people together to create a custom ranked match. To be annoying, I'm just going to revive her. Yep. Oh, they really wanted to target her. Okay, okay. Yep, yep. That's about it. That's about what I expected. Wait, but we got 200 out of something? Do we still get participation points for this? Now the question is, so this one's in progress. So can we see them? Oh, they've got the skin. Okay. Ah, they've got a healer. Yep, yep. I've seen this character. I would have thought they would have done more damage. That did like nothing. Granted, they have like a raid boss on their team, so I could see where maybe they could have a little bit of a struggle there. Ooh, okay, so they got rid of the sustain, which is good. I think the enemy team is going to be winning this one. Ooh, and they put somebody to sleep. Yeah, the enemy team has it. Wow. Oh, now they're all asleep. The Phoenix time. Yep, from this point onwards, it really is just like their fate is sealed. They're just drawing it out, which I would too. I would as well. Okay. So now these two are going to be fighting, and then it's these two. I think this one's going to win it. My bet's on this team down here. But I do want to see the person that beat us, right? Because since they beat us, they have to make it to the end, right? That's kind of the rule there. It's like you can't just... right? You can't beat me and then not make it, at least to the semifinals. So let's see. Dean Grant, what are you going to do here? Ooh, he doesn't get his Messiah this turn. Oh, that doesn't matter to him, though. He's got plenty of units. Look at how many 5 stars this guy's got. Okay, they've got the healer. Ooh, this bottom team's looking kind of scary. Not gonna lie there. I would get rid of their buffing unit, maybe? Oh, wait, no, Dean is the one I was... Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought the top was Dean. So they got rid of that one, and they got rid of that. I think Dean's got this. Dean's got this in the bag, I think. So who are we watching? Okay, so the enemy's Dean. I think the enemy's got it. But we'll see. Because I feel like Dean... We're voting for Dean since he beat us. Good, did no damage. Or wait, no. It's so weird looking at it from the opposite side. Ooh, she's a very good sustained unit. I need to finish up the 7-day like challenge stuff to try to get her. Because you get her for free. Ooh, they almost got rid of... Yeah, they're going to get rid of the damage dealer right there. Oh, never mind. Dean's... Okay, never mind. So Dean beat me, but he's going to get beaten here. Yeah, look at all those buffs. Okay. Yeah, they're done. Okay. The singing is so funny. It kind of... I think they did a good job because it kind of reminds me of like a mermaid almost. And she is like a water element. So a water singer sounding like a mermaid. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah. Dean lost this. Ah. I was hoping they would do alright. So they lost that, and then this team's still going. This is the one that did very well last time. I wonder how they're doing right now. They're frozen and not doing super well. So looks like they're gonna lose. Ooh. Okay. This person's got a lot of shields though on the right side. Yeah. How long do... Oh, I was going to say how long do the shields last? Not very long, apparently. I don't think the enemy team has it because they don't have any damage dealers. Although, to be fair, I don't know who's the damage dealer on the allies team as well. Yeah, but I think the ally team has it here. The enemy team just has no source of damage. And while the ally team... Okay. They decided to end it. Alright. Well, now we get to see the finals. Wait, it's a best of 3 for the finals? That's an interesting... Okay. So who are we going for? This guy was pretty good before. Both of them looked very solid. Ooh, the enemy team's going with a completely different setup than what they had before. They're going for the healer, so they have 2 sustained units. Ooh, they really don't want their characters dying. Interesting. And then I don't know if this person's really like a debuffer or what. But essentially, I think they're going to be relying on Dinny over here. This bottom team is interesting to me. They got rid of that one. And they got rid of that one. Okay. I feel like I would have gotten rid of their healer. Yeah, because I feel like who to ban is probably the most important thing, right? Okay, so who are we going for? I like the enemy team better. At least it's more interesting is what I'll say. Yeah, now there's going to be a bunch of buffs and stuff, right? Buffs and heals. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Is your computer alright, or was it just like a screen frozen issue there? Because right now, like, we aren't... So I'm not playing at the moment. I was testing out what this new mode is that's only available on the weekend. And apparently it's like a mini tournament mode. We got knocked out in the first round, which is okay. Because all of these guys have like really juiced out units. But I think it's very cool that they have this like tournament mode going on. I feel like the enemy team's gonna win because they have just so much sustain. Yeah, my call is on the enemy team winning this. Yep. Yeah. Because they have, while they don't have good AoE targeting, they do have amazing single target damage. That's probably going to outpace any sort of healing that they have. Yep. And they just don't have, the ally team just doesn't have any real damage versus their 2 sustains that they have. So I highly doubt that they'll be able to come back from this. Oh, and they're frozen. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so she's a debuffing unit. Okay, good. That means Freya's... Whoa, how does Freya have so many shields? Like, what the heck? That's a big shield. Ooh, this is going to be a drawn-out fight. This is going to be a drawn-out fight here. Because one side has a bunch of shields, the other side has a bunch of heals. So it's all going to depend on if they can get out their shielding. Like, oh, they can get rid of Freya this turn. Yeah, the enemy team can definitely get rid of Freya. Yeah, she's dead. Get rid of her. Yep. And then if they target the healer, then they're solid. Oh, but they... Okay, they did find the damage to get rid of her. That's surprising. But they still have... I'm pretty sure this character is still another healer. Yep. And then he's just going to do crazy damage. Yeah, they're going for the shielder. Because he's not only a shielder, but he's also like their main source of damage as well. Ooh. Oh, nice freeze. And a wound, so he can't heal. Yeah, the freeze. Oh, the freeze twice in a row. Yep. Yeah, freezing looks like it's going to be pretty nasty to deal with. Yeah, they won. They won now. He's only going to drag it out, I think, if he does another one. So first round goes to Seraphim. Yeah, because there's no way she's surviving 3 DPS. She has immunity to freeze. That's interesting. About the freeze you're doing... Oh, you're doing charge right now, too. Okay. Curious also sequel. Have you gotten in TCGs of any kind? Oh, do you mean have I gotten any new, like, TCG stuff? Or just, like... Because, like, I'm really excited for Shadowverse, which is coming out on Tuesday. Which is a digital TCG. But I haven't really been collecting any... like physical TCG stuff lately, mainly because it's like I haven't really found any Pokemon stuff outside of like when I get really lucky and sometimes hit like Target right as they're restocking, but I haven't really gotten too much stuff there. I'm surprised that people Yeah. So, yeah, nothing new on the TCG side, but I am so excited for Shadowverse. Like, Shadowverse Worlds Beyond on Tuesday. That's going to be so good because the game is looking so good and the, like, collectability of it's looking a lot of fun. And the same thing with the gameplay as well. Looks really fun. So, I'm so looking forward to that. Yeah, that's a big thing that I'm, like, so hyped for. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what's going on? Okay, now we get to see them go again. Is Seraphim going to win it? Ooh. Do they get rid of Diddy this time? They did. Okay. So Seraphim's going in with pretty much the same team, but a different DPS unit. So it's going to be interesting to see if it was that one DPS unit that saved him. Or what. But yeah, it's like I haven't really done much on the TCGs. Although Shadowverse Evolve, which is the physical version of the digital of Shadowverse, is having a new set that's coming out on the 20th. That I believe also has, like, it'll have codes and stuff that you can redeem in the digital version of the game. So I might try to get some boxes of that if I can. But it's just really hard because Shadowverse Evolve is just super hard to find out here in, like, where I am. In fact, it's really hard to find anything other than Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, that's not true. I feel like Magic's the big thing. If it's not Magic, it's very hard to find stuff. Targets do usually have at least Magic, One Piece, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And they used to have Pokemon, but Pokemon's just been gone for so long. It sucks. Ooh, okay, yeah. I think Seraphim still has this. They got rid of their buffing units. And they've got 2 healers. That also freezes. And they froze 2 of their units. Yep. Interesting they went for that guy first, but I don't know what he does, so... He's got 2 dogs, which is very interesting. No healing. Oh, but he gave her a buff to increase the HP. No, I don't know. I feel like Seraphim still has us in the bag. But I'm also not... I'm not sure. No, they may not, actually. I don't know. Trying to get through all those defenses is quite nasty. And their damage dealer is not... I mean, they're okay. Okay, now that his shield's gone... Ooh, losing their... Okay, never mind. Maybe Seraphim doesn't have this. They forfeited. Okay. We're going into round 3 here. But yeah, it's like so I do want to try to get the latest set of Shadowverse once that comes out on the 20th, which would be... Is that... next Friday. So I'll see if I can get that. I did also want to try to get the Final Fantasy stuff for Magic, but that's been sold out. At least from Target. I haven't tried going to any, like, you know, stores around here, but I'll have to see, because it's like I both do and don't want to get the Final Fantasy stuff from Magic. Because on one hand, the cards look really cool in the Magic the Gathering stuff. And, like, I want them just for the collectability standpoint. But on the other hand, Magic has gone really downhill lately. And I don't want to support the company. It's like I don't want to support the company in the practice that they've been doing. But it's so... It's like I got to have strong willpower. I've just got to have strong willpower and push through it, I guess. Oh, wait. Did you end up getting the Final Fantasy stuff too, or... No worries, no worries. I know I will be down... what's it? I think I'll be going to the NTX card show in August, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm trying to figure out what I want to go and get there. I'll have to start planning things out, but... Yeah, that's true, that's true. A lot of them are kind of going down a little bit. But... Oh, you camped GameStop. Okay, okay. You know, I will say, I've been seeing so much stuff with the new Switch 2 that I'm very tempted to try to get the Switch to now. Because it's looking pretty cool. And I saw Pokemon Scarlet and Violet looks so good on the Switch too. It's crazy. Burger King, my man. You know what? I haven't been to a Burger King in a very long time. I should try to go because I remember Burger King's burgers always being very good. Their fries were terrible. Their fries were always terrible, but their burgers were fantastic. And I feel like McDonald's is kind of on the opposite side, where it's like McDonald's fries are amazing. Their burgers they're not bad, but you could tell they're also not really good for you. I was for... Oh, okay. Gotcha. But it's like, really, I think I'll just wait for some more games to come out on the Switch 2 first. The new Mario game does look very good, and some of the enhancements that they made to the older Switch games do look good too. But I can hold off on it, I think. Honestly, what I might need to do is I might need to go and get a new PC. Because Windows has been like, oh, it's time to upgrade to Windows 11. But I think the latest thing it said is that my PC is too old and isn't going to be able to upgrade to Windows 11. Which I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because this PC is still very good, but who knows? I'll have to wait and see because support for Windows 10 ends in October, I think. But I'll have to see. Yeah, I think the new Mario Kart's like the only thing that's been out, right? At least it's new. And there is going to be that new Pokemon game, but I think that's also on the original Switch 2, so... Okay, so it looks like Seraphim ended up winning this time. I guess getting a better healer was all they really needed, huh? Okay. Oh, I should show you guys... Oh, can I just back out anytime? Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, I just have to participate in 3 matches. Okay. But I do want to show you guys this one achievement that the game gives out, which I thought was really hilarious. So look at this. I've got this one right here, which luck may grace you again, which you get if you don't obtain a single SSR character until your very last pull. Pretty much you hit pity right off the bat, which I thought that was hilarious because that's what ended up happening to me for my first SSR. See, your work computer is doing it in your... Yeah. I think my work computer has to do it as well, too, so... We'll see. Yeah, so... That's funny. What's this one? Did we get this one? No SSR. Oh, okay. That's the... Yeah, it's essentially no... Don't get an SSR until the very last one, so... There's a lot of achievements here, which is pretty cool. Cancel. And then... Yeah. We got it. Honestly, I got super lucky because when I went to go and pull... Like today, I got super lucky because I got her on the very first 10 pull. I did have to hit max pity for this guy, but then I also got this one on my very first 10 pull as well. So... Essentially, only had to spend 100 pulls, and we got 3 SSR units. Just very good. So now... Ooh, hang on. Did I level up? I didn't, but we need to go waste our energy. So, one thing... I think I mentioned it before, but I do really wish that this game had some sort of skip functionality. Because I think it's really silly that they just have this autoplay functionality here, but no skip functionality. So we'll just do this so they can grind up our stuff for the other units. Because I think I should try to go with... The 2 units I want to level up are her and her for the buffing. But I feel like this one is going to be a little bit better to get level up first. Ooh, yeah, we need a lot more EXP stuff to get her fully maxed out. And then I don't know what I'm going to use for modules and everything else. But I'll worry about that stuff later. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I really hate the curse stuff, like, or the energy stuff, because it's like, it really sucks, right? Because I would love to be able to just play and grind out the stuff, but they do force you into it. That's why, honestly, I really love Wizardry. Because Wizardry doesn't have a traditional, like, energy system like everybody else. Instead, what Wizardry has is like it's like a well, it's called stamina, but I call it more like a sanity meter on your adventurers, where it's like whenever they die or, you know, fall for traps and other bad stuff that can happen inside the dungeon, they lose sanity. And then if they get too low, you can maybe potentially lose them forever. So it's kind of this interesting thing of like, you can play the game as much as you want, but if you play it too much, you could end up losing a lot of progress. So take things nice and slow, but you can take it for as long as you want. So let's see. So I really, that was the main thing that I wanted to do there, is I wanted to see those PvP modes, but I think we did pretty well. Well, actually, we didn't do very well. We did pretty bad here. But let's see. I also wanted to check out, because I did just unlock this mode here, which looks like it's a dungeon trekking mode. So at the start of the turn, randomly apply a thunder mark to one of your animus. After 10 turns, a thunder will strike that. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and see what this is. Oh wait, there's a chest over there? Okay. I love how they have the hiding from Persona. Like, they totally stole this from Persona 5, but I love it. And I also love, too, how if you're over leveled on some of those units, you can just get rid of them if you sneak up on them. No need to have to fight them. Ooh, wait. We don't want to trigger him. Ooh, okay. So there's a chest here. Wait for him to turn around. Okay, then we gotta sneak up onto this. Hide. This guy we have to fight because he's glowing here. And what level is he? 40. So I think we should be okay. Oh, I can do 5 units. Oh. We'll go with you then, I guess. Oh, she got the... Oh, she got the debuff on her. Okay. At least it's on the healer, right? Oh, these guys are kind of tanky. What is this? Increases their maximum HP by 20% in their attack. What? What? Why do they get a bonus? Okay, that's a little unfair. Wait, how do I have 2? What is this? Oh, from ambushing, right? Yeah, ambush successful. Okay. Okay. We're good. Tank this one, I guess. Okay, good. Then she doesn't need to buff up yet, so we'll go with this. Oh, look at that! He doesn't have any HP! He doesn't have any HP and he survived. Ah. I hate it when that happens. It's like you don't even see the HP bar, but they're still there. Okay. Can I get the chest? I can. Good, good. Man, I really hate how this just keeps popping up every single time. It's like, it's cool that they have the chat feature, but it's like, I just don't want to be in it. Okay, what's this? Oh, we get supplies here. Okay. Interesting. Does this go on to the next floor? Okay. Okay, so they give you time to get the chests and everything. Gotcha. You know, we'll keep going. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, so this is a boss right off the bat. Okay, okay. Now, I have met this guy in this, or this person in the story. I haven't gotten them yet. Oh. Excuse me? Wait. You must select one empowered card for the current battle, which makes things harder. Interesting. Okay, so I could either increase their defense by 30%, which I don't want to do because they're water units and I don't have any good wind units leveled up at the moment. My speed is decreased, maybe. Enemies are immune to effects that reduce their turn meters and are honestly, that's fine because I don't have any sort of effect there. After the enemy attacks, there's a 35% chance. No, we're going with this one. This one is the least hurtful for me. Then we're going to go with this. I think this should be good. Why is it always landing on her? That's an interesting one. So we can't reduce their turn, which is all A-okay. Even though it still shows that it's affecting them. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so she's still showing up behind, which is good. Could do this on her. Reduce their defense and everything. Kaboom. Bum bum. No, I don't need to waste her healing right now. So I'm going to do this. Why am I already down to 6? That's a little scary. Ooh. It goes down at the end of each of my allies' turn. Oh. That's not cool. Okay, good. Reduce people's defenses. Damn, that looked cool. But did that do anything? I felt like they didn't do anything at all. Am I crazy? I felt like that did nothing. Maybe it just applied the defense down? Okay, so we'll do this. Random AoE, but should still be good damage. Yep. You know, I'll give this buff over to her, so that way she has a permanent buff. Boom. Do this onto her. Okay, that damage was nothing. We'll take that. Okay, so we should be able to get rid of the leader this turn, hopefully. Yep. Give everyone a crit buff. Attack. Ooh. Okay, bleeding, that's fine. Okay, I'm counting on you here. Please kill them. Oh! No, I targeted the wrong unit! No! Game, why did you oh! Okay, my bad. I should have been paying attention to who I was targeting. Oh my god, why did it target that person though? Oof. Oh, it's because they have a defense down debuff, so they were... that's so stupid. I like how there's no, like, time limit on this, though, which is good. Okay, good. She's down. She's down. So essentially, I can just take this as long as I need. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Select this one. And then, yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any other... I'll say any other gacha games, like... Because we got Shadowverse, which is not a gacha game, it's more of a TCG. And then we've got Uma Musume coming up. But I saw this really cool trailer for... I think it was called, like, Rewind Cascade. Which was a very cool, like, action... It was like an action combat video. Like, it was an action combat game with... It had, like, the rewinding mechanics that you see in, like, other games where it's like... Well, I would say, like, Wuthering Waves. But also, like, 999. Where it's like you can go back and see all the different scenarios and everything. And then it also had, like, Baldur's Gate or D&D, like, checks and everything in there. For, like, trying to pass certain scenarios and everything, which I thought was hilarious. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to work out as a gacha game. But we'll have to wait and see. I have no idea when that game's coming out, too. I was like, that one looks really... Oh! I forgot about Azure Permilia, which is the Power World gacha game. Well, I say Power World. It's a game like Power World, where you go around collecting your creatures and everything. And it looks actually really, really good. I can't wait to try that one. It's by the same creators as Azure Lane, which is the developers that created the... Like, Azure Lane's the ship waifu game. So very curious to see how that one ends up turning out. Was there any other ones? I know NT... Wait, no. No. I was about to say the wrong initials there. Neverness and Neverness? Is it NTE? The initials were terrible. The initials are terrible. I hate it. But there is another gacha game as well. I just completely forgot its name. Why are these guys so tanky? Oh, this is taking us forever here. Okay, I think this might be as far as we can go, but we'll see. Okay, maybe we can at least get rid of this one. Close. Okay, good, good. Increased damage taken. Yeah, he took no damage at all from that. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's just not taking anything. I mean, they do look like tanky units, so I get that. They can maybe relax a little bit on their defenses. Okay, let's give everybody a buff here. Boom. Let's attack this one, because I feel like we could... Yeah. Have you continuously attack that one? Yeah, I love how it's like they can't damage us, but we're having a really hard time damaging them as well. So I go with this. Yep, I'll do that because I think... Oh, okay, nope. Not what I was expecting, but that's okay. You know what? Why not? Let's give everyone this. Then we can definitely clear this guy. Boom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the slow and steady race. We're not in any danger of losing, but it's just gonna take a very long time. Oh, we don't even get the debuff on him. Let's attack this one instead. Bum. Okay, then we'll do this. Kaboom. Go, 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 go. God, the damage is so low. You know, we're just going to buff up her HP. Why not? I want to do something different. This is really just the slow and steady race, isn't it? Kaboom. Bum bum. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. And no, not quite. I want to attack the one on the left, but I feel like I'm not going to do any damage. Yeah, because he's a red. It's like the triangles. Okay, good. We got rid of that one. Now we can just focus on this guy. Damage? Nope, but we can give him this. Bum bum bum. Attack. Do this. Next turn will be the... Yep, will be the defense down. Does this guy just have like permanent defense? When HP drops below 50%, his defense is increased by 70. Okay. Yeah, that would explain why he's been so hard to take down recently. I wonder, does the base and like the Andrew I get have that ability as well? Because I wonder if he would just be really annoying to have on like a team in PvP. Or it's like people would think that they're gonna... You know... Oh, that's so what I should do. So like what I should do in PvP as a defense team is like level up all the like 3-star units. So that way people would think that they can end up like beating me. But then I just have them like geared out to the max and they just overrun people because they have no idea what the characters actually do. Now, can I leave here if I go to this? Okay, I have to leave it like that. Gotcha. But we can go here and buy some stuff. Oh, it changes every single time. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I need to level up a little bit first before I can go any deeper into this, it feels like. Ooh, okay, and we completed this, which is good. So let's go ahead. Can I level you up now? Ooh, I can. Good. Star upgrade. I need to craft, what, 4 of these? Oh, okay, good. It automatically just did it for me. Good. Now, I do hate how they... Whenever you rank them up, it, like, resets their level. Which makes it so hard to understand, like, how strong some of these units actually are. Okay, so I'll do this so she gets up to at least 15. And then I really should get her some... I'll have to figure out what's... She probably wants the speed set, in all honesty. And then also, I should see what type of shell would be good for her. Oh, this guy's just a speed one as well. Okay, I'll worry about that stuff a little bit later. I could probably give her all of Freya's stuff. So let's just back out. And then... Oh, I've got to... Okay. I won't grind that out. I'll save the grinding stuff for later. Let's see. Limited event. I can't do either of these two. Because this is just a predicting who's going to win the match. And I forgot. I didn't get in early enough to be able to predict. So that was my bad. And then this train mode is just impossible for me at the moment. I'll go ahead and try to do it right now. But you'll see, like, these enemies are just way too strong. And I'm limited on what units I can actually bring to the battle. I can only bring, like, blue units. Blue, white, or dark units. And then these two units as well. So I'll try this. We'll get through, like, maybe the first wave. But after that, the first and second wave, but then the third wave is probably going to kill us. It's how it's always kind of been. But the HP loses 10% at the end of each turn. At the start of each wave, reduces cooldowns. Sure. We'll go with this one. But this thing is, like, really just, like, super overtuned. And these things stun you too, which is so annoying. So you see, like, the first wave is pretty easy, and the same thing with the second wave. But, like, once you get to the boss and everything, it's, like, pretty much impossible. You see, it's the stun that they do that's so annoying. Yep. So now this is where it's like I'm just not going to be able to beat this. Unless, honestly, it feels like they may have nerfed some of this. Maybe. Actually, maybe they nerfed this because I feel like I'm doing slightly better. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not. The stuns is probably what's going to stop me. Yeah. You see, the amount of stuns that these guys do is just ridiculous. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. I wish I could do better in that mode, but I just do not have any water units leveled up. I think I got... What, we got one extra water unit from all the stuff here. If I filter by... I think this is water? Yeah, we got Viper. Which Viper is very good. Or at least he seems very good. But I just don't have him leveled. And it looks like for an event... Oh, what did I get here? Upgrade 5 units to 5 stars. Yep. Good. Ember Trek Area 2. Okay, we got that. Now, if I get all of these stages done, I can get her. Upgrade 1 unit to 6 stars. I feel like that's going to take me forever. Collect 1 epic shell. We'll get that soon. In fact, why don't we try doing that? Because do I have any energy? Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Because I think I had to beat this guy first, and then I can get the golden shells over here. So, let's see. Do I think I can beat him? The problem is I wasn't doing any damage to this guy before. We'll stick with this team. Okay, he does an okay amount of damage to us. Oh, whoa, whoa, why is it an audio? No. I don't want an auto. Even though that is the move I would use. He's immune. We need to get rid of his little guys here. Okay, that's not bad. Bum bum. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. Then we can have her attack the one in the middle there. Yep, this one. And then the question, because I know he eats them to gain buffs, I think. Okay, but it doesn't look like he's doing that right now, which is good. Yeah, if we attack this one instead of buffing. Good. And then what I'll do is I'll attack this one with the auto attack. Then I'll buff her up. Let's buff her up like this. And then I'll give her the other buff of Freya and everything. Yep. Ooh, the damage buff. Okay, okay. No, so long as he doesn't summon new ones, I think we're good. Okay, good, good. Then this one should hit all 3. All 6. Ooh. Good damage, but not quite what we need. And then I'll save my AoE because I do know that he resummons them. I do know that he resummons them at some point. I just don't know when. Boom. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save the buff. Okay, yeah. I'm saving the big buff damage so that... Because we need to get rid of all the ads. The ads are going to be the scary thing here. Bum bum. No, just keep attacking him. Yeah, so he should summon them next turn. Watch. If I understand his skills correctly, that's how this should work. Do I want to do this? Yeah, you know what? We could do it. Why not? Yep. Okay. I was totally right there. And he didn't get the attack down on us, which is good. So now we'll give the attack buff here. Good. Then we can do this for the AoE. It's probably not going to kill him, but does do good damage. Can focus on maybe trying to get rid of this one. Go with the buff here, so that way her Phoenix does good damage next turn. If it triggers next turn, I don't know. We'll go with this here. It's AoE. I don't know if it'll... Oh, it got rid of 2. Okay. It's way better than I was actually expecting. I'll do this, which should get rid of... Good, good. Oh, that was perfect. Because if those things stay up, he gets a... I think he gets like a buff for heals or something. It's very annoying. You know, we're going to buff you up again. Oh, actually, I don't think I ever buffed her up. Okay. Now her heals are a little bit better. Let's go and attack. Bum bum. Okay. Good, good. Okay, he's dead. He's dead here. Yep. Just do that. Okay, good. And he's not going to be able to summon out the guys again. And he's gone. Perfect. So what does this guy do? Before its owner takes action, reduce their next skill cooldowns by 1. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Okay, so now that we got him out of the way, We could try this. It is hard. Wait, can I choose which one to attack? I don't think it matters. But that's interesting. You can. Ooh, level 60. Okay, I don't think I can do that. Oh, I don't think I can do that just yet. But okay. So that's good that we can at least do them, though. And then let's see. Events. Ah, this thing. That's right. We beat him on hard, so we now get a little bit extra bonus here. I do find it interesting this is a PvP game, and they're going pretty hard on the PvP stuff. Because I do remember playing some of the older... Like, what other PvP games have I played with gachas before? Like, I did play their Swords of Convalaria game, which I played it more for the story than I did the PvP. But it did have some in there. I played Fire Emblem Heroes, which had PvP in it. It was the, like, AFK, like, turn-based one. What else? I played Exos Heroes. Exos Heroes was actually very cool to play in PvP. I feel like there are some other ones too that are just escaping my mind at the moment. But those are the main ones. And I will say, I know a lot of people do kind of complain about PvP and gacha games, but they can be fun. I just hope that they do this stuff right and that they don't get too greedy or anything. So far, they've been good. But you always just got to keep an eye on it. Yep, so we'll claim that. And then I think for the moment, that's probably going to be it for today. I did just want to kind of keep it short. I really just wanted to test out what the new arena mode was over here. Which this was very cool. You know what? We'll do one more of this and then maybe one more of the standard one as well. Just to kind of test things out. Because I'm almost positive I'm still going to lose this because this is like heavy whale category here. I'm prepared. Or maybe not, with how many like normal icons there are. Oh, except I'm facing off against somebody that doesn't have a normal icon. Of course. You gonna give me up against like these guys over here? Like SpongeBob? You cannot make me face off against SpongeBob? 2, 1, go. Oh, thank you for the hydrated and everything. Oh, I'm going first again. So I'm going to choose you. So I don't actually lose her. Of course, they have multiple 5s. Well, they have the healing. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be rough. I'm going to go with this and... I don't even have any stuff on this unit. So having them there is... Yeah, this is a little bit of copium, but we'll see, we'll see. But thank you for the redeems. Oh, I've never seen this unit before. The Umbrella Girl? Okay, okay. You know, I'll go with gray, and then I'll trick them out with this unit. Maybe they'll try banning it. They're gonna ban my DPS unit. They're gonna ban my DPS unit, and I'm gonna be so screwed. We're getting rid of this one. They're banning my DPS unit. That's what I would do. Yep. 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 Oh, that's what I would do too. I would ban the only DPS unit. I'm screwed. Oh, I'm so screwed because I can't. I've got no damage. I've got a unit that has no stats or anything on her. Surprisingly, they're not doing as much damage as I thought they would. They still got rid of one of my units, though. And then this one will probably finish it off. Yep. Yep. Do I get any? You know, I'll finish it out. I'll finish it out. Why not? Bum, bum, bum. Wait, how many shields and stuff do they have? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, whatever. I'll just attack. I don't need to survive just a little bit longer. Really? Really? You could have finished off one of my units there. They really wanted to stall it out too. Okay. That was expected though. They got rid of my main damage dealer. Which is why I really want to level up... Was it Holden here? Yeah, this guy. Because he can fit into my red team pretty well. And I could have him be like a secondary, like... I'll have him as my 5th unit. So that way they either... If they try like banning her, then I could use him for DPS. Or if they ban him, then she's fine. Or any of the buffer units, and they're still probably okay. Where's... Yeah. Honestly, the bot stuff is in this mode here. So I did this stuff earlier. And you get to... I don't have any tickets right now, but you choose between people as like defensive teams. And you can choose people that are way lower than you in rank, but you get less points for beating them. And that's kind of what I was doing, because honestly, some of the people at my level have way too much good stuff. So, and it looks like I lost another defensive round, because I think people are pretty much doing the same thing here, where it's like, yeah, look at this. This guy, like this unit right here is a really big DPS unit. Really good single target stuff. So, but let's see. This is a matchmaking arena. So this one might be a little bit better. I'm hoping. If I can get out of iron for this, that'll be pretty cool. I'm going first again. Okay. I need to grab my DPS unit. I need my DPS unit. Ah, they took... Okay. I need to give her some stuff. Ooh, okay. I'm going to pick her up. I'm going to pick him up. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, he's trying to go hard for the counter now, isn't he? Oh, you see, I was going to try to use her too. Okay. I'm going to go for this. And then I'll go for that. Why not? Maybe I'll psych him out into thinking. Okay. Ooh. I was thinking about banning Kraken, but Kraken's only a 4-star. I want to get rid of his sustain. That's what I think I want to disable, is his sustain. So we're going to get rid of that. Who did he get rid of? He got rid of my debuffer. Ooh, he left my attacking unit up. Okay. Ooh, he's way faster. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Didn't do too much damage. The fire is the one I'm a little bit concerned about, because that might get rid of Gray. At least we get to see what her... Oh, wait. No, she's just a buffing unit. Okay, never mind. Ooh, look at that damage, though. Okay, we're going to save her skill. Just do the auto attack, please. Ooh, what's he do? Okay. There's not too much damage. We're going to do this. So they have some debuffs and everything. The freeze. Please don't freeze. Ah, damn it. That's what I was concerned about. That is honestly what I was concerned about. And why I was really thinking about banning him. Because he's a pain in the butt. But luckily he can only do that once. Oof. Yep, and now everyone's just frozen, which is so stupid. Oh. So I essentially just lost a whole turn there. He's trying to get rid of my gray before he can give out a buff. Oh, maybe not. I don't think he has another freeze, does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's so stupid. But to be expected. Maybe I can get rid of this guy. Nope. No, why don't we give everyone some invincibility here? If she was a little bit faster, that invincibility would have been really helpful there. Ooh, okay. She's getting super low. But I can get rid of this guy, I think. Yep. Good. Just gotta hope my DPS can survive this. Or even if she can't, I can revive her, so it's okay. I think I might be able to get rid of him. Yep, okay, good. I think we got this. Because now they've just got support. I've still got my damage dealer up. No! I did not realize that she also revives. I forgot about that. That's not cool. Oof. That wasn't cool. Oh, I should have attacked the other one actually. But I'm really hoping that I can AoE and just finish them off. Please, please, let this finish. Kill the two people that just revived. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, phew. Okay. That was a little scary. Alright, so we're in Iron 3. Let's see if we can get into Bronze. If we could do that, then I feel like at least I did something in PvP. But whew, that was close. I do not like how this guy has a 5-star as his icon there. Interesting how I'm always going first. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like how that's your first unit. I do like how this guy's not at multiple stars there. And then I'll go with this. Ooh, don't like him. She's okay. I'll go with this. You know what? And then I'll go with gray actually as the last one. I'm going to get rid of her 5-star over here on the left because I feel like that's probably the most dangerous one. Ooh, the buff stealer. Oh. But she's switching out. Okay. It's only level 32. I want to get rid of this one. I hope that's the right play. I feel like getting rid of their buffing Oof, they got rid of my damage dealer. Okay. Not good. You see, this is where I run into problems where I need a second damage dealer. Because now I'm just praying that my sustain can keep me alive here. Which is possible, but not likely. Though to be fair, I don't know what this guy does. So he's a debuffer. Need to get rid of their main damage dealer. Because he's a massive, like... Okay, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on using the skill, but that might end up being the death of me. We'll see. Yep, I figured he would probably target her. That's going to be massive damage. Yep. I figured that's what was going to happen. So I lost my sustain. I think this is probably game here, because now I can't... I should have maybe done that first, yeah. Wow, okay. I got rid of the wrong units. Okay. I'll admit defeat there. Ooh. Okay, so that guy was just too good. I should have got rid of their damage dealer. Okay. Just like how they got rid of mine, I should have gotten rid of theirs. Really? He's got 2 damage dealers, of course. Do this and this. Ooh. Okay, they've got a healer. It's okay. I guess I'll go with this guy then. Okay, I'm getting rid of this guy. Because we found out that he is a bad guy to keep up. They're going to get rid of my damage dealer, I bet. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do is I need to get another damage dealer onto my teams. But let's see if we can outlast. Yep. This guy does some pretty good damage too. What the heck? Why did he do so much damage? That's too much. Oh. Okay, we were doing well. And then I had that one loss. We'll try it one more time. Just to see. Because I would like to get out of bronze if possible. Ooh, we got that. Nice. How many rewards? It's got to do 20 matches. Okay. Why am I always going first? Nah, they're taking my... Yeah, I just... Ooh. What is this? I've lost. Okay, I need to level up more units here. I've lost. Because they're just going to get rid of my damage dealer and then I can't do anything, right? It's like here the best thing I could do is maybe do that for their sustain, but they're gonna get rid of my damage, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is good to know who's who and everything, but And at least we're getting experience. So, I mean, and it's to be expected as well, since we're still not at, you know, max level and everything, and we're still grinding stuff out. So it's good to see stuff. Yeah, they're going to finish me off before I even get to go. And then she's going to do her AoE. She's going to buff, and then the other unit's going to do their AoE. How this guy is so iron, I don't know. We must have gotten unlucky. I'm dead. Yep. I dropped out of iron? What? Wait, I can drop out of iron? What is that? Okay, let's at least get back up to iron 3. I didn't realize you could drop rank 2. That's stupid. Actually, no. This is bad. I'm going to drop all the way back down to iron 1. Because I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm being way too greedy here. Dang it. I'm gonna go with this guy. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need to stop and level up other units. I'm just gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna keep on getting wrecked here. Oh. I guess I'll get rid of this unit. I don't know anything about Tiamat. They're gonna get rid of my... Oh, no! They got rid of my healer. Okay. Maybe not. I didn't even look to see what levels and stuff they were. I think I still lose either way. Okay, not as much damage as I was expecting. Okay, we'll do the AoE. Oh! Oh! Maybe I'm okay! Maybe I'm okay! Alright, okay. I was scared. Luckily, this guy was as unprepared as I was. Okay, good. Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping. I just wanted to get back up to Iron 3. That's it. If I keep trying, I know I'm going to end up losing. So we're going to stop right there. We're going to cut our... not cut our losses. We're going to... I forget what the right saying is. But we're ending on a high note. We're ending on a high note here. We got back into Iron 3. Now, what I need to do is I'm going to start working on leveling up the newer units I've gotten. So leveling up her and her for my support stuff. And then also leveling up Holden as well here. And then that should help me out in PvP. I should also try to maybe focus on leveling up some units to help out with this, like these grinding stages in PvE. Like Doki Doki's very tough because she's a water boss. I don't have a lot of wind units, so I might end up leveling up her as well. Since he's like probably my only wind DPS unit right now. But yeah, so I'll start working on that. But I think for now, that's probably a good place to end it. So thank you everybody for stopping by today. Let's see, tomorrow I'll end up playing, or I'm going to be playing a new game that just came out, I think, last week. Called, wait, why am I forgetting it? Hold up. It's Guardian of something, but it's a bigger title. I'm going to... Wait, no, I should go to my thumbnails. That's going to be the easier. Rune Factory. Okay, that's what it was. But yes, we're going to be playing the new Rune Factory. Sorry. The new Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, which looks very good. So I'm super excited for that. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. Then on Monday, we're going to be doing our last, like the last stream of the original Shadowverse. So we'll be playing that one last time, maybe spending all of our currency on some cards before the new stuff comes out, which they won't carry over into the new game, but we may get certain cosmetic rewards and stuff. So, you know, we'll do some of that stuff. Maybe we'll do some ranked mode as well. But really, we'll just be trying to enjoy the original Shadowverse before the new one comes out, which I think the old one is still going to be around if anyone wants to still play it and everything for the story and stuff. But, you know, really, we're doing it because once Shadowverse Worlds Beyond comes out, that's going to be the main one I'm going to be playing. I might go back to the first one just to try to finish up the story because I kind of hate that I didn't finish it up to begin with. But yeah, that's kind of what we'll have here. So pretty much streaming pretty much every day until Tuesday. And then I'll have to figure out if I want to do anything else for next week as well. But for now, that's all I have planned. So thank you everybody for stopping by. And I hope to see you all again in the sequel. Later.